Grand Risings Collective. Chelsea coming on to give you a message from Spirit, okay? It's going to be a general collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, let it go. Enjoy the show. Please always use discernment watching tarot. Don't force it, okay? Let's get it. Let's see what's going on. We're going to start out with, Revealing the Truth Oracle. Random, let's go. Let's get it. Independence is significant. What do we got for our collective today, Spirit? Evil eye protection is significant. Crown, darling. Here's your crown. Top level. All right. Somebody may own something, be a boss of something. Your intuition is very, very strong. Very tapped in. Spiritually high ranking, like royal bloodline here, significant. Okay, we've got a key. Torment. Anxiety is significant. Key people that are causing you anxiety. You may have avoided some kind of shit here because you listen to your intuition. We've got adjustment here. And the Sun card, hug, is here. Comfort, care, and closeness. Okay, adapt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. You're really honing in on your gifts and really becoming one. Wisdom. I turned around wisdom when I say that. It's divine timing. A lot of things had to happen in your life for you to get to where you are. You don't just become gifted and powerful. Okay? You have to go through the shit. All right? To be able to achieve this kind of greatness here. Something about solving puzzles is significant. Mystery, as I say that. And the law. There. Oh, shit. These three coming out together. There's a cold case. There's something that the law is trying to figure out. Okay? There's something that the law is trying to figure out. They're trying to catch somebody doing something. Sunsets are so much in the energy lately. They're committed to taking this down, whatever this is. Like, fuck yeah. Committed. Firm. Curiosity and suspicion. No stone unturned. Something big. Something's telling me that something's going to be found out in nature, though. That's significant. A miracle here. Okay. Sunsets again on the split. You hold high honor. Somebody could be, like sobriety could be significant. All right. Reflection, mirror, doing shadow work. Somebody's changed their appearance. They're committed to finding them anyway. Wisdom. Okay. Death is also on this card. Pets are significant. The loss of a pet is significant. There's another sunset. Spiritual warfare. We're tapping into something here. Police are on to something here. The police are on to something. Spirit, tell us what they're on to. Spirit, come through. You're a shaman. That crown. Dream catchers could be very significant. Somebody might make dream catchers. Gemini, significant, and a karmic friend coming up against you. We've got money theft. Someone's getting caught for theft. Plans failed, okay? Because they came up against a spiritualist. An accident came out in yesterday's reading, so I'm going to take it because somebody made a deal with the devil, okay? And that's the only way out. Virgo, significant. Blockage removal. Cancer, significant Cancer signs. Okay. The law is involved in something big here. They're fixing to get somebody. Okay. They didn't know who you were. And now karma's coming to whoop their ass. Somebody said a lot of bullshit about you. Sticks and stones will hurt, you know, can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You had to endure a lot. You had to cut a lot of people out. Verbal abuse is significant. There's the spell work I was picking up on. We got coven ties. Something they were doing to get money. They were using magic to hide theft or something. Leo energy. Anything else? False divine. Something about a fake reader is significant. Okay, so we got money theft. All right. Some kind of money theft. Somebody's going to get caught for being a criminal. Let's do charms. 606 when I looked up. 202 down on my other clock. All right, we've got Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio, the tree of life. Okay, the healing heart. Cancer is significant, like the sickness, the disease. Lotus flowers. Animals, specifically dogs. We've got ship, wheel, and anchor. Stars. Somebody's into stargazing or astrology here. And some kind of like Christmas candle, some kind of a special candle that you light at Christmas time. Diamonds are also significant here. Virgo energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius. We've got an owl here for wisdom, a 4-leaf clover for good luck. Somebody could also be Irish. We've got bunnies here. They're good luck, but they are also abundance. Okay. Shooting stars. Wish upon a shooting star. Okay. And then a smudge feather. Turtles could also be significant. Somebody may save turtles. And somebody may have a bumper sticker that says, I break for turtles. Tiesto. A sergeant could be significant. The initial E is highly significant. I just heard Tyrone. Sight. Like S-I-T-E. Like a sight. Something's going to find something on site. It's going to be outside. I don't know. We've got a lot of E's. Got a lot of letters that aren't like really spelling something here. Something about code. Having a special language or alphabet or something. My grandparents used to have their own language that they developed together that they used to speak to each other in front of us kids. They tried to teach us once we got older, but I just remembered that. Oh my gosh. They literally had a full-on language. They had their own language that they made up. A raid is significant. Police are involved. Someone carries like Gaston energy from Beauty and the Beast. The initials T and G could be significant. Wigs are significant. Lola. Glaciers. And ice. But also the drug ice. And also, I'm going to put it out there because it keeps coming into the energy, ICE immigrant officers. Okay? Here comes the hot stepper. A muse. Muse. Something about artistry. Let's go start on this side again. Hold on. Kind of shoved in here weird. A lot of red cards coming out. Color red is significant. Okay. Cut cord. This came out. On an affair. 1212. Should be seeing that number. An infection. Guys, coming out every freaking day that somebody's sick with something. Something serious. It's from an affair. Very sick. And the hammer. Somebody's dick is sick. Female sick here too. Something about a water leak is highly significant. Somebody, ew, they're showing me somebody's like penis is like draining something. It's like dripping. There's like stuff coming out. I don't fucking know. Wow. I don't want to know that. Somebody is very sick. Okay. Generational wealth is significant here. Something about an email, receiving an email. Then the ages 30 to 35 could be significant here. Smudging. I said that smudge feather. New Brunswick. We'll hit email. So it could be an email coming from New Brunswick, possibly. You're a gifted speaker. And you have endurance. Somebody may take their own life. It's karma here. On some kind of property with lots of acreage. They might go out into the bush. They might take their own life because they're going to get caught up for something serious. Okay, somebody could be doing renovations on a home right now. There's a fatal accident in the energy. Yesterday it was a car accident. Okay, you are a goddess. Something about crossed eyes could be significant, or like a lazy eye. Hunting in a deer stand is highly significant. Something about getting hurt hunting. Okay, falling from a deer stand is significant. Docks. Like foreboding. Profiler here. Toyota. And a dirt road. There's a El Salvador. Did that come out in yesterday's reading? Out of nowhere, I think I channeled El Salvador. And there's a lot of countries involved. So I've got a profiler here who drives a Toyota vehicle. Something about dirt roads and like dust on the vehicle. We've got sniper. So somebody works for like high up government here with like military background. Something about a fork in the road on a dirt road. Somebody made a bet and now they're scared. Interesting. Something to do with moon magic here. They made a bet and they played with magic, okay? They put a doll, a face on a doll or an altar of you. There's that fork in the road, okay? Listen to your intuition. You do have the clairs, okay? You are psychically gifted. Oh, shit. Destiny swap. Uh-oh. Somebody tried to take your DNA to do some kind of a destiny swap, and I think it was the friend energy. Family worked with your ex against you, and something about a drop-off here that's significant. Who's afraid of little old me? Poker here is significant. Somebody likes to play poker. Somebody could work with ladders. They may have tried to get your kids taken away. My golly. Something big going down here. What? Grounding. Keep grounding. Okay. Horus from Egypt. Spotlight's about to be shown on who is against you here in your family. Something about hacking cameras at somebody's work. That's giving me feds. Somebody's being watched. Rare disease. Somebody's very sick. Tennessee could be significant. YouTube is highly significant. Illegal gambling with the poker. Somebody could be born in November, and this weekend is highly significant. Cards stuck under here. There. Some kind of receipts here, and God is setting the table for you in front of your enemies. Stay silent. Time's up for an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Okay, they'll never be the same. Somebody here could work in the restaurant industry as a server. Rockhound likes to go and search for crystals and fossils and cool rocks and things. 888, your abundance is coming in. I mean, he needs to quit smoking. Okay, don't never stop trying to quit. Okay, the Maldives is highly significant. So fucking significant because it was popping up on my TikTok this morning for different resorts that have the overwater bungalows bucket list. Going to the Maldives is highly significant. Somebody went to the Maldives over Easter and they weren't supposed to, possibly with a side piece, and someone's going to find out because someone's going to tell. Okay, somebody either likes watching ASMR or they actually have an ASMR channel, possibly on YouTube or something. Wisconsin is significant. Something about your smile is very captivating, okay? Somebody feels rejected by you. You think. Your twin is protecting you on the 3D. For those of you who have a twin. This person has no spiritual protection. Hacker energy. They were desperate. And now they're fucked. Someone's about to pass away here, unfortunately. Something about a parking lot and a hit and run accident. You are reincarnated. Okay, this isn't your first time. You are protected. Something about food insecurities here. What's this big mistake? Oh shit, big mistake. Something about Thursday. Oh shit, big mistake. Somebody did something on a Thursday they shouldn't have done, possibly to you. All right, somebody's a gamer here. And someone's strange for change. Shrooms, highly significant. Making drugs. Somebody could be growing shrooms. Their own. Psilocybin. A lot of yelling here. Something's about to go down. This person's energy. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Public recognition. Hitting gifted speaker. And spotlight. So someone's getting recognized. I said they don't have any protection. There's no spiritual protection for this person. They need to be locked up in the divine. If they don't get arrested, this person will pass away. There's no escaping. They tried to do something bad in your energy. Attempted murder has come out. Okay, now they're tripping balls. A karmic masculine. Something going down today was hidden. Something about the pharmacy. Picking up a prescription. Someone's trying to hide something here, but they're a scammer. They're going to get caught, especially if they're spreading something. U-turn. It's all coming back to them. Missouri could be significant. SIM card. What's a SIM card? Something about not being able to conceive children is significant for someone. You're about to receive princess treatment, masculine or feminine. Good vibes. Yeah, there's some kind of a work affair, y'all. Something big for this person. Selling drugs. Someone's making and selling illegal drugs, okay? And someone's a cheater, and their wife may just go batshit crazy when they find out and try to kill them or someone else. All right. Singing is significant. Somebody may like singing, okay? Someone tried to control you, okay? That's just not going to happen. They may have recorded you without your consent, trying to get you out of character. Idiots, okay? You are never out of character. You are who you are. It's called authenticity, okay? Quebec, significant. And a new pair of sneakers and a private investigator. The lake card, or what? Oh, the forest card came out earlier, and now we've got a lake here. Something about iron in water, but like a rebar or something, like in a river or in a lake. Like be careful, like jumping off stuff and stuff. I don't know. Trains are significant, so also iron around train tracks. The color white is highly significant. In a new house, a white picket fence possibly. Temporarily white. You're going to add so much color. All right, adoption for somebody who couldn't conceive any more children. Somebody's trashy all night long. And no one does it like you. Initials I, J, K, or L. First, middle, or last. Highly significant. And that person carries big dick energy. All right, you are a survivor. And there was a work affair, okay? Something big happened within this in the past, okay? And don't send for somebody who didn't come for you. Karma's coming back. Somebody may have known that there was an affair going on behind your back, and they were in your face, your friend, and knew the whole time that you were being betrayed and didn't say anything. So they're, okay? Children, highly significant. Lipstick, something about doing makeup with the kids, just like mommy. Okay, you're an earth angel. Someone here's a single dad. Dirty judge and a secret phone. Big fight about to happen at a party. Cleanse your crystals and protect yourself. There's a lot of negative energy swirling around. Trying to catch you off guard. Malaysia here. What's happening? A new business. And I said, I think hunter, right? Deer stand came out. Was that this reading? If not, it was yesterday's reading. If somebody's a hunter, something about falling out of a deer stand. Facts. Ages 45 to 50. Jury duty. CPS, Child Protective Services. All right. Lots of money. DNA testing. Someone's kid's not theirs. Someone's finding out their kid's not theirs. Cash, money is significant. Karmic starting a fire to try and hide something. Speak now, gifted speaker, CSI. You might have visions about where something or someone is. Something about a dumpster. And a ponytail is significant. Wearing your hair in a ponytail. Someone's camping in the woods and they're homeless, hiding. Something's about to make the headlines. Something about someone's stepmother and a sex cult. We've got cryptocurrencies. This reading is all over the motherfucking place. Amputee. That somebody here. Polygamy. Maybe losing a limb is karma. Stay in the light. You'll be all right. Friday, baggy clothes. Casino dealer, realizing they chose the wrong side. I mean, they didn't know who you were. Someone's gonna lose a lot of money at the casino. Stay positive. You are always positive, and that is how you've gotten this far, okay? Stay in the light. You'll be all right. Your ears could be popping or ringing because of spirit. Oh. I can't fucking make that up. I didn't even see that. Because chosen. You are chosen, baby. 144. Something about a private plane and a ringleader. Something crazy here. Something right in front of you. Belgium, a bag. Something right in front of you. Oh, more than one person could be competing for your heart and watching from the shadows. Okay. The birds are highly significant to you. Something about losing a bird. A pet bird. Got a bud tender here. Somebody who, and I say it every time I say bud tender, and I don't know if some of y'all are typing it in before I finish speaking my sentence and being like, what's a bud tender? I always say it. It is somebody who dispenses marijuana, weed, cannabis from a legal dispensary. When they're the ones going into the vault, getting the weed, bringing back and selling it, that's a bud tender. Just like a bartender getting the drinks and selling the drinks. Okay, so that's significant. Something about not listening. Somebody like not listening to hear the whole thing and jumping to conclusions or something. Oh shit, there's a rub and tug here. That's like massages with happy endings. Okay, somebody was indulging in those. Downhill skiing is highly significant. Tax fraud. Cash money. I was trying to hide it in another state. Go a little bit more. Vermont could be significant. And we've got a gun here. Somebody's handprints on a gun. This judge energy just won't go away, okay? We've got a Capricorn here. Capricorn energy. Don't hold back. Important people are watching you. So whatever that means. Aquarius. Phoenixes are significant, possibly even the name Phoenix. We've got active military here again. We had sniper down here as well. Congratulations. Your energy is cloaked and protected. Okay. About camping here. Somebody likes to camp, and as well, somebody is hiding out, homeless, pretending that they're camping. All right. Dishwasher here. Somebody's job is a dishwasher in a restaurant. We've got Indiana. And secret agent came out on top of camping, and then twin is a cop, and then one step ahead, fuck around and find out. What the fuck this week? Somebody's following somebody. There's a secret agent following somebody. Something about this camping. Just wait, okay? Something about your sister here. Sister and brother energy. Siblings, many siblings. Presbyterian Church keeps wanting to come out. Loser has come out with Gemini and a mirror. So somebody may have done mirror magic. You're about to gain celebrity status, okay? Don't let your ego stop your ascension. Broken-hearted. It was in reverse. So you're healing your broken heart. Somebody's stealing from work. This is a huge karmic update, this entire reading. Under pressure. Okay? Something about a recording studio. Don't hold back. Important people are watching you. Somebody may be becoming famous. Somebody could be gifted speaker in a form of singing or acting or something. Okay? Evil eye protection and a big-ass tower coming in, followed up by a miracle. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Spain could also be significant. This was a great reading. I hope you were able to take something from it. Ages 35 to 40, again, to validate. Yeah, there's some big shit going down here for all these karmics in your energy. And you're just Far away from it, okay? You are protected. This is because you did what you're supposed to do, moving in silence and protecting yourself. Now it's all coming out. All right, so stay in the light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good. I love you.